know you're somewhere.
Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today Cancer, you guys got Antelope Spirit Life is Speeding Up number 2. I really like this for you Cancer because I feel like it's not only, I feel like you want movement in your life. I think you want things to start changing, and we also have the storks with transition. So there is a transition happening for you guys, and I think it involves speed. I think it involves movement. I think you guys are tired of, whether it be like in a headspace of being stuck in your head. I mean, I think that's what's causing the stagnancy in the 3D. Like if you're stuck on somebody, if you're stuck on something that happened to you in the past, or pain or hurt or something, it causes like stagnancy. We have to keep moving, right? So I think that if you guys are wishing for some sort of movement or something in your mind to be cleared away, or something, you know, a hurt that just won't go away, to leave your life, I think that this is like the sign that it is, right? Because we have this, which is like, I feel like trumping this fox. I feel like, you know, it's crazy because I love foxes, but I get this really nasty character today with this fox. Like I'm getting this vibe with this fox of like, just a nasty character in your life. I don't know who this is. We might find out in the meditative session. I mean, when we pull cards. But what's funny here is like, I think they're trying to say that this person is so irrelevant. Like you're so above this situation or this pain or whatever it is. Again, we learn from pain, and pain is beautiful to an extent, but not when it causes like decay and stagnancy and like idleness, is that a word? not moving, right? So I feel whoever this fox is in your life, I think you're gonna look at them from a different perspective now. I think as things start to move, you're gonna realize like who this person, or I don't know, it's like clarity comes about this person and like how irrelevant they are to you now. Like that's what this feels like. It's like I'm moving forward and this person is so irrelevant. The fact that like they destabilized me or made me feel like I couldn't move forward in life, I think you might start to get mad at yourself now, because once you start to see how irrelevant this person is, you're gonna just like bulldoze past them. It's kind of like you'll be more mad at yourself because you never saw this side of this person, or you'll be more mad at yourself for letting this person hurt you when they're just so irrelevant. Like the more you, I think in the past, this is somebody who you gave some sort of like altar, right? Like you bestowed like this height to them, and they don't even deserve that. They like literally are so low. I'm so sorry. Like I don't think any human being is low, but in terms of like trying to get what I'm trying to say here out, I feel like this person is just so irrelevant. They're so like not worth anybody's time. I'm sorry. And I think you're gonna begin to see that as your life moves. So I feel like this is you moving past that pain or that hurt or that person or whatever the hell this is. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Cancer. Let's pull cards on this. I don't think we're gonna get more on this person because I just honestly feel like they're not. I think like Spirit wants me to show you like that they're not even gonna come up, because for what? I mean, let's see. So Cancer, I'm getting two things. I'm getting like two things on everything in this read. So I guess that's what this 2 is for, because I start and end on 2 2s. And yeah, and I end again on a 2. So I feel like there's like 2 storylines here, and I'm going to try to like relay them in a way that makes sense. But yeah, one thing I'm getting is like this was a lover, this irrelevant person now, or this person that's not significant anymore. They were a lover. And for some of you guys, I feel like they were not a lover. They were just someone who really hurt you in your life. So it could have been like someone in your family. I mean, I feel like this person in order for them to hurt you, they needed to know you pretty well, you know, or they needed to be involved in your life in some sort of way where they could hurt you. So I think when it comes to this person who we're not going to talk about anymore after this, for some of you, I feel like it's a love thing. And for others of you, I feel like it's a family friend type thing. So just keep that in mind. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to mean love, but I am getting a lot of love in this read. So what I'm getting here is like, for those of you who this was someone like that you were romantically involved with, or you liked a lot, whatever, this person, the reason that like no one really has come into your life was because I still feel like, again, that energetic connection, that blocking, that even you might have subconsciously done. Like, I feel like some of you guys might have subconsciously been blocking love because you were waiting for someone here, right? So like in it, I think that was you blocking it yourself. And I think that some of you guys are becoming more aware of the fact that you blocked yourself in a way, right? Again, it's just energetically. I don't think like you were saying no to people, but I think energetically you were not available. Do you know what I'm saying? From people coming in and entering with this cup. So now as time moves forward, I think you'll be more and more receptive to love, and that's when like the right person's gonna come in, right? And they're gonna come in Knight of Cups energy. So like someone is already here. That's what it feels like with Knight energy. Knights are like fast energies. Knights are proactive energies. Like, they're always around. So this is why, like, I feel like this is already coming in for you. And that's what I'm saying. As you move forward, this just gets smaller and smaller. And energetically, this allows for so much more space for the right person to come in. So yeah, I see love here, right? Like, I just see someone coming in already. And what's beautiful here is that, you know, now, what's interesting is like, I don't think you trust yourself because you gave someone I'm sorry, I don't want to talk shit about this person. You gave this person so much significance, and now I feel like you're like, well, how will I know if like it's the right person? And Spirit is like telling you that you did learn. Like, you did learn a lot. You did learn enough for you to be ready for the next person. Don't doubt yourself now because of like this person. You're like, this person was, again, powerful to an extent because they did show you a lot. And sometimes people need to show you the negative qualities in life so that you can appreciate the positive. Sometimes people have to show you like the negative so you can distinguish between a good and a bad person. So again, there is some sort of relevance to this person being in your life, but not anymore. And like, the fact that you already learned this lesson is like why this person is done with. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing more to learn from this person, right? Whether it be like someone who betrayed you in your family or a friend group, or someone who was a lover, or maybe it's both, to be honest. Now it's like you can tell the difference between like a good person basically and a bad one, or someone like you can notice the tricky energies, like you can see them, you know what I mean? And it's because you've been through it, you've experienced it. So it's like you could write a book on like how someone can treat you badly, but like be sneaky about it. Like, you can write, you know what you're doing, Cancer. That's what I'm trying to say. You know exactly what you're doing now. And I think Spirit wanted to like equip you with this. Like, I think they needed to equip you with these types of lessons because, first of all, I think the only way we really learn something is through like experiencing it. I can tell you like 20 times, like, if you see a person that does this, this, and this, don't go near them. And you'll go near them, Cancer, just because everybody would. Everybody needs to experience things for themselves sometimes to learn. And I think that's why Spirit did have this hard lesson for you. But now you're ready to move forward. And why is that? Because you've been balanced. Again, this transition is happening and the speeding up is happening because there's I don't even want to say it's balanced, but it feels more like a weight taken off of you, right? Like illumination, in the sense that like you're not confused anymore about something you did, right? It's like, oh, well, maybe I did this wrong and maybe I did that wrong. No, it's like, well, maybe this person was this, and that, and I was actually great. I was fucking wonderful and I did my fucking best. And that, you know what I mean? Like, there's just an appreciation to yourself, I think. And that's what's causing the balance here. Like, it's no more questioning of you, of your worth, of your value or like what you did in the past. I feel like there's an acceptance, and with that acceptance comes like the balance and the tranquility that you deserve, that inner peace, right? And then, yeah, I just see here that this transition is different because in the past you would find people again that would like deceive you, and people that didn't want to work with you, and it was just like this cycle of. And I feel like these people like to throw it in your face too. Like these are types of people who have something and you don't have it, and then they'll like post a picture on Instagram and be like, well, look at what I got and you didn't get it. You know what I mean? Like, oh look, like Cancer wanted this so bad and I have it in my hand. Like I feel like you were dealing with such nasty people, Cancer. I don't know who this is. I don't even think it's just love. I think it's just an overwhelming amount of like fake people in your life. And I'm sorry to say it, but I feel like a lot of friends are included in this. Because we have the Three of Cups, and I'm just getting here that it goes more, it's not only love, it was like a lesson in so many things. And now I think you're seeing like everyone's true character, like everyone's true nature, like, and I think you're seeing people differently too. Like, let's just say in the past you like didn't really like somebody, they didn't really bother you, but like you weren't that good friends with them. Like, I think you're seeing that person now as maybe the only honest person in the room. Have you guys seen Something's Gotta Give? It's like Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson. She like hates Jack Nicholson. I'm sorry if you don't know this movie. It's a good movie, you should watch it. But like she hates Jack Nicholson. She thinks he's like a piece of shit. And then she ends up like thinking, wow, this guy actually does know, you know, he's actually not a bad person. Like there's something about him that I actually like. And then she starts to find out she really likes him a lot. And I think that's gonna start happening in your life. Like there's going to be this switch where, again, that's why I'm getting this Queen of Air energy. Again, you can just have air in your chart, which is Aquarius, Libra, I want to say Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I also just feel like this is you seeing people for who they really are, and the people in your life. I feel like that's what I'm getting to here. There's someone I think in your life that you already know. Because you're coming up as the King and Queen of Wands. So this is somebody I feel like that you already know. And this is reminding me of Something's Gotta Give, where like you might see this person for like all their negative qualities, and you might not have given this person a chance because like you just never thought that you would be with someone like that. Because again, I don't think you look at this person's positives enough. And there's gonna be some sort of switch here. That's what I'm getting with the Wheel. The Fool in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. It's like, I don't think you don't know this person. Like, I think you know this person. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like you guys might be friends in some sort of way, or like you weren't friends at some point. Like, you definitely know this person. And I feel like, I don't know, or you're going to meet somebody and you're not going to like them. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you're going to think they're like an asshole. I'm sorry. And I think that this might be the actual person for you. This is so funny that I'm getting this. I don't know why I'm getting this. But, like, I don't even see you necessarily as, like, the Queen of Wands. But today, I feel like they're telling you, like, this. How do I know this is you? Because we have all of this around it. And, again, I know that you're entering a new beginning. You're the one entering into the transition where life is speeding up. So this can only be about you. Like at first I was like, is this a karmic relationship that someone else is in? And like, no, like I think this is you. And that's why I feel like all this shit is coming towards you now, because you're seeing things through a different lens. And this could be possibly someone you already know, that like you might not necessarily consider to be like anything serious. And I feel like you're gonna look at this person with new eyes. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. I know it's a little weird, but yeah, like you even have the Two of Swords with the Four of Wands and the Lovers. See, I feel like you already judged this person to an extent. And I feel like you already kind of maybe even closed the door on this person. And I feel like this is the actual person that you might end up with. Because you're seeing everything different now, Cancer, right? Like this transition in your life, as this person, I'm telling you, as this person gets smaller and smaller, it's like this person here gets bigger and bigger, right? As you start to shift your perception on a person. So don't close the door. I just feel like there's someone here that you already know. It's really reminding me of Something's Gotta Give, where it's like, I hate this person, I don't like this person, and then like you end up falling for this person. You end up seeing them through different lenses, and you might be like, wow, I actually might want to start something with this person. Another thing I'm getting is like, this could be how they see you. Like maybe you have a friend who in your life, they've always kind of just remained a friend to you. And I feel like things might start shifting in your relationship. Like some sort of passion is going to be ignited in the two of you, where you're going to start to see each other differently. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting like with this card, like anything is possible right now because of the way that you're seeing things. And it's not only you, it's this person too. It's going to be like the way you guys see each other. So yeah, I definitely see for some of you guys, somebody that you already know, everything kind of being warped, is that a word? Warped around, because you're seeing things differently. Like, I think it starts with you. Everything begins and ends with you, but I also see them looking at you differently too. Yeah, it's like, let's just say you have like all these friends and all these people, and then all those people have done is like hurt you and betray you, and like those are the people that you like exalt and you say like, wow, I love this person, they were so good to me, it's so sad that things had to end. No, now it's like, I don't see any of these people as good. I don't know why I dealt with these people for as long as I did. All these people are full of shit. Like, I'm not gonna literally see the good in them when there's like nothing good anymore, right? There's more bad than good at this point, and I'm tired of giving people like the upper hand here, and then throwing me under the bus. And like with that, just like fuck it, and I don't care anymore, and I'm gonna like look for people who are looking out for me. You start to like, your whole energy is shifting, and that's why I feel like things are starting to speed up, because everything is shifting, and it involves your mind, like the way you see people. So let's pull some advice for you, Cancer. But yeah, like if you're looking for love, if you're looking for truth, it's like the truth starts within you, and then it just pours out. Yeah, it pours out into the 3D. Yeah. Just be careful, like, not be careful, but when it comes to whoever this person is that I feel like you're going to have a relationship with, I just don't know if you think it is who you think it is. Anyway, let's pull advice. You guys have, I'm getting a lot. You have the wolf and the rose hip with guardianship. Both of these cards fall out in reverse, and sometimes I don't like to take these in reverse. I just like them for what they are, like the word guardianship, healing wounds with the badger and the ginkgo. But what I'm getting with the guardianship is like, again, the people that you protected in the past with your perception of them, you're changing that. It's like, I'm not protecting people anymore that don't deserve to be protected by me. In terms of like, oh, that's my sister and she hurt me, but it's okay because she can hurt me as much as she wants. She's my sister, for example. It's like, no, I'm not going to even talk to my sister for a while because my sister is just being an asshole and I'm tired of the shit. And I don't need my sister to keep doing this to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be like a shift here, like a really big shift. And who you protect and who you don't, right? And I'm getting that. And with healing wounds, it's like, do I even want to heal things with these people? No. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's like this two thing here, and that's what I'm getting with two. It's like protecting those who deserve to be protected. Okay, like this person doesn't deserve my excuses. This person doesn't deserve that. I don't want to heal things with them. For what? They're going to continue to hurt me. So why? Why bother? Again, friends, family, lovers, it's like, fuck it, I'm done. Like, I need more from people, and I'm going to find it. And then you do. Another thing I'm getting, it's interesting how this wolf like looks to me like he's like looking at the fox. And I think that you don't necessarily see yourself as, you know, I think everyone thinks of Cancer and they're like, oh, Cancer's so cute, like Cancer would never do that. No, like, I think this is you seeing like, wow, I have this other side to me, right? And this other side to me is fiercely going to protect myself. It's fiercely like a protector, a guardian. And again, maybe you love to help others and guard others, like that's your thing, you like love protecting others, and now it's like I'm gonna protect myself. And I'm getting this with my Ibago. I feel like that's why you have Hestia coming up and my Ibago, because I feel like these are the two sides to you. Someone who's like super loving and someone who's super, oh, Cancer's so sweet. Yeah, Cancer's so sweet, but Cancer will literally cut you off if you fuck with me. Like, that's why I feel like you have these two like very different types of divine feminines. It's like you reaching for that sword, right? And being like, well, I can heal what I feel for you. I can forgive you and shit like that. But do I want to deal with you anymore? No. Right? Like, it's just being super tough on others at this point, which I feel like that was something you never did. I feel like you were always super nice to everyone and always like, you know, you forgive others. Again, like, you get what I'm saying. There's like this two sides to you, and I feel like you're gonna be more in this energy, and that's what's gonna help you guys through this like big transition that you're going through. So with Hestia, it's the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. Yeah, it's like you're gonna trust yourself more now because of this other side to you, right? It's like you don't need to depend on others to be, you know, in a friend group, they're always like, well, it's reminding me of the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know if you've seen the Powerpuff Girls, but everybody has like their role, right? And now I see you just being like, I can do all of them. I don't need anybody to be the tough guy for me. I can be the tough guy. Do you know what I'm saying? And with my Bago, the warrior saint, yeah, exactly. You can be a warrior for yourself. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Yeah, you're devoting your energy to yourself. So as opposed to before, even I do this sometimes too. Like, I'll pull cards on like other people, and I'm like, I'll like spend the entire day doing readings, and then I'll just randomly pull for somebody, and it's like I won't even pull for myself. You know what I mean? And it's like, why don't I just care more about myself than pulling for others? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have I should care more about myself than what's going on in someone else's life. And I'm getting that with you too. It's like I need to, if I focus more on myself and less on these other people, like everything will be attracted to me. And that's why, again, life will speed up for you, Cancer. So yeah, Cancer, this was really beautiful. I love you guys. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.